What's up, guys? Welcome to your Push and Pull Tuesdays, 5th week, final week. So we're going to step it up, all right? So bring your A game. We have a buy-in and buy-out, and in our buy-in and buy-out, you have 8 minutes to get it done. Now, I'm going to let you pick your distance, all right? But it has to be at least a 400-meter run, at least, up to 800-meter run. Up to you. If you're going to challenge yourself with a 400 or a 500 or a 600, a 700, an 800, whatever you decide, you have to get it done in 8 minutes. All right. So whenever you do that buy-in, once that 3, 2, 1 finish on that buy-in, it immediately goes into the second portion. So make sure whatever you decide to run, you should be done by the 7-minute mark, all right, at the latest. All right, so choose wisely. If anybody really want to challenge yourself and you're a runner and you run fast, bring that weight vest today. I challenge you. All right. So again, 8-minute, 3, 2, 1. You have 400 to 800 meters to complete. Whenever that finish, we're going to go into an EMOM every 1 minute and 30 seconds, working our way up to 24 minutes. I'm gonna explain each movement first, and then I'm gonna explain on the rep count of how you're going to do that. Movement number 1, you would need a resistance band as well as a set of dumbbells, unless you want to use a barbell. I'm personally going to use dumbbells just because it's a little easier to kind of navigate through everything. But the first thing we're going to talk about is the dumbbell bench press. All right, this one is going to be different from a standard bench because we're going to go close grip, which means I want those elbows right next to those rib cage. All right, I'm going floor, but you can use the bench, tight elbows, up, 1, right, 2, 3. All right, that's going to be the close grip bench press. All right, the next movement we're going to talk about is the rows. Is it the rows? Let me double check. I might be out of order. Yeah, it's the rows. Your dumbbell rows will be the same thing. Hinge at the hips, tight stomach, bring it to your hip pocket. These are your dumbbell rows. All right, so the first 2 movements you'll notice will be with set of dumbbells, unless you use a barbell. The next 2 movements are going to be with your resistance band, which is going to be push-ups. Placing that band around your back, right? Placing it on the ground. These are tough. Keeping those elbows tucked in. Now you're doing resistance push-ups. This can also be done on your knees. So make sure in the warm-up time, majority of us are going to use light bands, but use what you can. All right. The next movement will be your rows. On your rows, make sure your shoulders are pinched back, tight stomach. It's going to be an elevated portion, just like our bicep curls last week, pulling to pinch those shoulders back. All right. Those are 4 movements. Every minute and 30 seconds, you have to do the first movement, second movement, third movement, 4 movement. So as I explained earlier, let's talk about the rep count of each movement. The first 90 seconds, remember, it's the dumbbell close grip press. The first 30 seconds, we're doing a static hold. So laying on your back or the bench, you're going to hold those dumbbells up for the first 30 seconds. Not 1 rep. Everybody, 3, 2, 1, arms are up. Everybody's on the same count. Once the first 30 seconds finish, you then have to do it. You get to choose at least 10 reps, no more than 20. All right, so if you're going heavy, go 10. If you got lighter weight, hit 20. But whenever you finish your 10th or 20th rep, you would then rest for the remainder of the 90 seconds because it's the EMOM. So when the second portion come in, we're on the dumbbell rows. You're holding that row for the first 30 seconds. Once you finish, you have 10 to 20 reps. All right, going heavy, I'll probably go 10. You got lighter weight, I'll probably go 20. But everybody should be finished with some rest time. The third movement, going into that push-up with that band on your back, you're up, holding it for the first 30 seconds. You got the routine down. Now we're doing 10 up to 20 reps once the 30-second mark is finished. And then the fourth and final movement is going to be that band, that row. You're holding it with your shoulders pinched back. And then once that 30-second finish, you're getting 10 to 20 reps. Guys, every minute and 30 seconds, working our way up to 24 minutes. It's a burner. It's the 5th week. It is what it is. Whenever that 3, 2, 1 finish in the last 90 seconds of this EMOM, you have 8 minutes. Yeah, you forgot about that. You have 8 minutes to do the same run you did at the beginning, at the end. Guys, bring your A game. It's Push Pull Tuesdays. Reserve your class spot. That's where you see us. Take care.